First time ever that PRX and DFM plays the new map Summit, my friends. Let's hope for a legendary game.
May straight through that wall into the
something on the stage. Nothing crazy actually, guys. Nothing crazy here.
Coming in with the kill onto something.
Really?
To look to try and equalize, but he was fishing a little bit too far, and the
both things 0-1, guys.
For DFM.
Big game.
Envy's found himself in a pretty intriguing position, though. Once that smoke fades, he might actually be able to get the work done.
Ooh. New crosshair.
Forsaken's just trying to get a bit of attention in his direction.
Similar to what Meow uses.
To bring Envy's angle into play here. The creep coming forward. Sess is watching that.
Ace?
In the end, this could have.
Bro, my ace, man! Against PRX! Are you trolling? Give it to me! Damn!
Nightfall, that's going to be pretty useful for a retake, maybe a push if you want. But safe to say, you know, the map's still a bit of a factor. It's a great time for PRX to be playing this map and limit test it, as it were, with all the, you know, champs slots and everything. But yeah, there's not much that they so choose. It's just that they don't have clear info onto the site itself, but Envy does have a haunt.
Oh, so much delay util though for DFM. Wall goes down, slow orb comes out, and then paranoia as well. Doesn't seem like it's going to perturb PRX all that much.
And the spacing was terrible.
Down on the entry will make things a little more difficult, and these angles around the wall
it's only
quite
once,
problematic
guys.
For PRX.
That is not a trade.
The info given, they pretty much know
that is not a trade for PRX.
Doubling down,
bro.
making it look easy.
To defense, but what are they doing?
It's what makes them capable.
Early timeout here for Alex.
DFM still putting up roadblocks.
Chilling so far, guys.
Maybe something brewing. Wow.
Well, this is a bit of cookage from May. See if Jing can cook anything as well. He's got that showstopper out and an easy connection onto Akame. This time the entry much cleaner for PRX and much more to plan. So
I don't know what Alex says, but it feels like after every timeout, they always win, bro.
Did get pulled, but Wall's just going to be cancelled out, really. Forsaken looking for a duel or two, and he's got Jing there to back him up. Device in there with the bit of traffic.
Okay. Nice by PRX. Nice by PRX, says only with the classic.
It's working out nicely.
Head spy. We gotta find them, but I gotta save this.
It's worked for them before, why not?
Oh my god, bro, what can you do?
That will work. If you've got shots like that through from something, you'll be happy
has the spike, one away from the 95, they got bit.
Back across from Cess. And reinforce this side. It does give PRX a little bit of a second to think about things before they do commit, but Tavai has worked his way in through the smoke and now has quite a bit of space on that site. He's going to be reinforced as well by something, so even if something doesn't win that duel, imagine the swing will come through and the trade would be there, but PRX, they don't even need that.
Not even need it, bro. Now it's main time to save PRX on fire after DFM's timeout.
4-0 start and thinking, hey, we might actually have a chance right
here.
That was
so clean,
just 4 rounds of PRX. Similar approach again for PRX over towards that B side of the map. Of course, you've got Tavai over here.
Yeah, they're always saying
a little bit of a ruckus on A.
The problem is that even Tavai here alone, he can get push and die
in an exposed
and losing the pet.
It is a super contact play heavy from PRX on
like
this attack. Obviously, that's not worked out for Tavai this time. But it's the go signal for PRX to work their way into B. A couple of missed shots from Jing, and now the situation starts to unfold a little bit more awkwardly for PRX. 3-on-5, they're going to have to try
and fast on the flank, double dash there.
This retake attempt from DFM, and they have a lot to retake with. May needed to drop there. Again, a failure. On the accuracy side of things for PRX is what's letting them down in this round, and now just Envy to try to put together a miracle round. He is slowed in what essentially amounts to be a freezer at this point. He is not getting out of this one.
What can you do?
Nice retake for DFM. They're not hitting their shots, and then they are losing.
That was a beautiful...
It happens, but nice win for DFM. You've got to take what you can, especially in a game like this one against PRX.
That's just the quintessential PRX right now as well. They're going faster in towards A site. It's showstopper. Oh, slowed down for a bit, but
it's the slow stopper. But it works. Akame goes down anyway. Yatsuka does trade Jing back on out and does double down as well. So it may not be the entry that PRX ultimately needs onto this A side. It takes some recovering in the form of something.
Plant would give him res. Oh, he's going for the orb.
Res is there. On to Envy.
Could call a cancel, go back to B. And that's exactly what they're about to do. May has a great line down by middle though, so... Oh, PRX double down in towards A site. Waiting out the wall.
Don't get in my way.
Cess has nothing, just a rifle.
That's an aggressive hit pull. Cess is gonna cancel the plant, but it is at the cost of his life, and 38 seconds here for PRX. It's not gonna be too big of a concern to be losing one. Puts it into the 1-on-2. Has found a rifle. It's fraught with danger though, and Envy peeking out of the pit gets the job done for PRX.
It's not impressed.
Yeah. 5 from DFM here. Considering it's been a 5-1 split since the opening start from DFM, I don't think you can be too bad.
No possibility of a trade.
Another one for DFM. Cess gonna try to TP back to safety, or at least relative safety. He's on 1 HP. All up for May.
Slowing them down.
Go over the top of it as well, and Forsaken ready this time around. Gun barrel spotted. He's looking for another one, but the jiggle works out nicely. PRX having a pretty tough time of breaking down DFM.
Oh, something
from something was good. Is it enough to set Davai up?
That was insane. Winnable, Davai.
Has a bit of delay utility after the plant. Has the wall to help him out as well, so it's not impossible.
Certainly not impossible. Davai can be pretty sharp when he wants to be. 2 players headed in his direction. He's going to play inside of his own orb to see if he can find a little window of safety, but now
great
seen
damage
by Akame, and 10 HP tagged down pretty substantially. The pit will be pulled as well as an insurance fund. Snakebite goes through, but it's too late to deny the defuse.
Consider a separate angle, but PRX just go at it again. It's aim duels on top of aim duels.
1-for-1 so far. Yatsuka will heal himself back up. Looks like he wants to kind of come back on that line. He does get the res in the end. They're going to continue the challenge here, but Yatsuka essentially giving his life up. May still makes it worth it.
Always going to be that marksman. The rest of the team, though, this is a great full-on collision 3v3.
Something's going to run straight into them. Prowler goes forward. Info's not there, though. Forsaken trying to pull
nice
back
reaction
out.
by DFM, guys. Good play. Good Valorant. 7-5 half.
DFM on up over towards B, but that is not going to delay DFM at all. They have made the perfect call to just waltz their way into B, and PRX are now scurrying their way across, but they've got to be aware of that lure.
Yo, low-key, this map is
and now May
beautiful.
In a strong position here. Good crossfire established by DFM. This should be their pistol. Envy's already dropped. May needs some help and won't get it in the end. It ends up being a 1-for-1. Davai for the double with the Sheriff. And PRX are coming right back into it. Something with some spam through the smoke, and all of a sudden, DFM will look to be a good round. Now struggling a little more so. Kaede has to get it done alone. Freebie onto Forsaken. We'll still put him in a 1v2, but time is ticking in his favor, and he is playing Ring Around the Rosie. It's not enough.
Ain't he?
1-for-1. They're out already. They haven't moved any of these players off of the B side. DFM going to be walking into 3. Now only 2, and now 1 as the entries are connected, but you're not expecting that third player. Davai will deliver for 2, which is enough to give PRX a bit of a sniff in with this bonus round. A 2-on-2 retake required for Something and Jing. No tags going through onto DFM. Something might find it a little bit harder to get the job done here, but it's all about Jing at the moment. The Bulldog finds the head of Cess. And there's a shot connected
DFM
and an easy finish for Jing.
In trouble.
Tentative down middle.
はい、右見とくよ。
フェード、フェード。
B フェード OK。
プララ1個使ってた。
赤目映画いける？
オッケー待って。
壁。壁上。いやこれ A 乗ってるわ。そこのレイズはレイズ上か。
一応 A 壁を抜けれる。A プッシュ。
Spike down mid. Doing a thing.
Cool little trades with the C's tossed in as well, and that's just easy trades for days.
Yeah, Kame should have a bit of a look with that Sheriff. Wanting to obviously retrieve the spike first and foremost. Forsaken's given him an opportunity at a 1v1.
Bro,
And now Devi's done the
PRX,
same
sometimes
thing.
they piss
This is
me
how
out
you
so
lose
bad.
these
It's a
kinds of
5v2
rounds.
against the equal
It's
round.
hubris for
What the
PRX.
fuck are they doing, bro? They don't learn, bro. These guys, they don't fucking learn. It's
Gun in hand at the moment.
The PRX, immediate wall.
What is this
Jing propped
cooking?
up. Okay. PRX giving them due respect.
Yeah. Retake set up for PRX. Envy's just going to collect one on the way through, and it's not going to need to be a retake if you drop the spike on the way in. That is madness. DFM thought they had the site for free. In the end, PRX said, no, you do
and
not.
Jingle will save the showstopper.
May and Cess
After a timeout from
immediately find
DFM and
themselves
also like
alone,
pause.
and unfortunately for May, this is like playing a horror game. All
Sometimes
your
it's so
mates are
clean,
just
bro.
gone.
Sometimes it's so beautiful. Sometimes, you know,
One by one
that kind of round.
It's an unorthodox push. That smoke, if it goes down at the wrong time, could be awkward for Forsaken and Jing, but they still manage to find what they need. A 2-for-1. The spike
The
also
thing
dropped.
did. Thanks for the subscribing, my friend.
Some
Welcome,
massive
welcome.
advantage
Appreciate
here for
that.
PRX. It
Makes
looks
me
like They want to
happy.
try to hold on to it for now, although starting to exit middle.
Don't really have to. Look at Devi as well. I mean, this is PRX swinging with their sword, and boy, is that sword sharp. Devi into a corner, but it's a bit of a one and done.
Pretty good, yeah.
Kaide is done.
Yeah, clean headshot. May's been spotted out now as well. You're going to get the
Triple
swing.
pick.
No
That's how you
mistake to be
do
made there for
it. That's
PRX.
how you do it.
Spike still not really retrieved. Takame's just picked it up now. And he's not going to get away with
bro.
it. Kill for Envy,
11-8.
PRX. Three players set up though for PRX. You go around this corner, DFM, it's like running into a shooting gallery, and well, you need to try to fight your way back in.
Good try, good
It
try.
works out 2-on-2 now, and the B side somewhat opened up. May could dash on
Pass
in.
flank.
Okay. Oh, they were trying to min-max it, get a res in.
So they can manage
Yeah,
that.
but
I don't know
that's
if the
my
res is
decision.
going
My
to be so
first
easy
second
with
going
this
that flank.
lure
Yeah.
coming through from Forsaken. There's no body that you can easily get to, so Yatsuga, if he's too hell-bent on getting this res, he might just fall for free round the corner,
Beautiful
and
by
Forsaken is
Forsaken.
waiting.
Smart
It was
guy,
a bait
bro.
after all. Yatsuga,
Smart guy, bro.
too eager for the revive, and Devi is in there onto May.
They have some kind of set play.
Psycho, bro.
Again. Oh, Psycho. Fundamentally, everything just works out
Congratulations,
really
Kame.
neatly.
Yo, that was fast.
And although this is Kame's 1000th milestone career kill, you're going to need a hell of a lot more just to get this map to an OT. Oh, Viper's Pit. Okay.
Interesting. Well, on the topic of something, by the way, I think he's pretty close to 3,000. He came in this week at 2,963, so a chance that he could. maybe
Why
get
they
it
don't
today
show
if
the
it's a
dive?
longer game. Forsaken is trying to steal some of those kills away. Jing's in there as well as Envy. There's a massive mid setup from PRX, and DFM have gone walking straight into it. Nades could be a huge problem.
And guys, check it out.
Yatsuga
Legit
survives and
game
heals back
yesterday,
on
my
up.
friends. See how they
Res
play.
in. Walls off first.
See what happened there.
Last player
Okay,
standing.
Oh.
straight back in for the recontest for PRX. Hasn't worked out. The reses, typically speaking, have been quite effective for DFM.
Devi, though.
Yeah.
It's not going to be an easy 1v3, that's for sure. But he has slipped up all the way from behind. Will DFM expect another lurk or flank play?
He's watching for it. So if I
Come on, the FM win is around here. Not
close
invested
the
in the pit.
distance, but walk straight
They're
into the
still in the game,
headshot. So
guys.
DFM not down just yet.
Can make for a pretty explosive last few
Yeah, and
rounds.
they're gonna give up the
DFM,
side
though,
here against the pit.
just full in walls
Things
into
one
each
away.
site.
Goodbye.
Bye, not going to let that one happen. Not so easily, at least, but does have to go down fighting. Forsaken
Mace
also drops in that.
Bolton.
Meanwhile, A-site somewhat cracked open here. DFM getting a fast plant in, and some nice space being taken as well by May. He might even just continue with this push, and that is going to be a real ticking timer for PRX. They're not expecting him that
second.
far progressed. It's a decent trade from Jing, who, again, has
Go
got the
showstopper.
ready to rip.
Amazing,
There's
amazing for
maybe
PRX.
an
But they
opening
gotta
in
wait for
this round.
something.
Maybe not, though. 2v3. You can't go in alone.
Something is being given time
That's
to
a
work,
check.
and I dare say he's going to
Last
find his kill
player
onto Akame,
standing.
but
You
Jing
fought
got
back.
nothing done, so might not be a relevant factor in the end. Time is starting to get away from something.
Smoke is too good.
And guys, no
Wants to push
money
his way forward
for
and cannot win it
PRX.
for
Could be
PRX, so DFM
12
survive yet
11 away.
again.
All or
Time
whole.
out
Devi
for
was only able to take
PRX.
Down one. couldn't toss in a snake bite because he had no input on B
guys,
this time.
it's Taiki here for
That it works
PRX.
out.
They invest
Crossfire
everything.
maybe.
Bulldog for Jing and
Something to jiggle
Showstopper.
for info first.
It's gonna be pushed away. Convergent paths in. May gets a double. There's no way. Something and Jing just deleted both, caught by the Convergent paths and could not land their shots. In B though, for at least 1 and 2. Now Forsaken chiming in as well. It's not possible, surely, that they could still hold
versus
this
Akame with
round.
Nightfall.
A 3v5 for PRX if Davai can close out this 1v1.
Face your fear. Take them.
Will be spotted out. Or
Davai,
not. He just avoided it by the barest of margins and Akame
PRX
bamboozled.
always
It is over.
with emotions, my
PRX
friends.
secured the 3-on-5. Davai
PRX
wins the
style.
1v1.
Oh
And yes,
my
his name
god,
is
dude.
Davai. Let's
Divine.
go. Which is exactly what
Friends,
it
don't
means
forget
as
to leave a
well.
like
My God.
and subscribe, please, if you
Cool
haven't
as a
already.
cucumber. And he doesn't even break a sweat.
We are back after a long tech pause. Another Euro here on VCT Pacific. Earlier today we saw on the hands of the Zeta Division on Haven, my friends. It was good, it was good. Check that out. Jing on Harbor here on Ascent. Interesting. Divine on Chamber.
Dangerous task for Davai coming around that corner. Multiple players watching him, and May will
May
be the
and
one
Jay.
to connect
Always
the
a pleasure.
headshot. So that is the B side. Cracked open for DFM.
Split in over, but still gonna have to flash their way in, kind of into a corner.
Yeah, not dug out just yet, and has a chance for a knife. It's gonna go begging.
Bro.
For the double, and now we're back into the 2-on-2 in V. Punishing for a
Oh my god, and they lost it. They lost the pistol, but bro, the knife was actually...
A 3.
It was a nice
from something.
resource. That's how you say it.
Double, triple.
Because they had to do it. No bullets.
But a little bit of crossfire towards short though.
Jing ready for that, but a pretty impressive whiff from him. And
Guys,
DFM
below
have
key,
waltzed their way in through
PRX,
tree,
2
waltzed their way in
sheriffs,
through
and
A main,
outlaw
and they have the side.
against Zaiko round.
Not only the if side, they've actually managed to pick up all
Bad,
the
man.
weapons
Bad,
needed
bad,
as
bad.
well. The door's been shut. It's just the sheriffs. This actually might be a 1-1.
I don't think Alex is going to be laughing after this one.
I don't know, maybe this is his idea, maybe this is a coaching thing, I don't know, like, why did they
Perfect spot
purchase
for
these
Paranoia
weapons?
as well. I mean, there's just no way back in here for
Like,
for
that's a
PRX.
terrible Antico.
Absolutely.
I criticized Leviathan at the beginning of the year a lot
There it
because
is.
of their purchase
Both something
on this
and
kind of
Envy
round.
connected.
Like, with
There's
time,
some footsteps coming
things
forward
learn
here,
to get the Marshal more
DFM will
often,
be well
invest a
aware
little bit more,
of where those two remaining
getting
PRX
some
players are coming
specters,
from. So
things
you
like
would think
that,
there's just
maybe some Bulldogs depending.
no chance at all of this
But that's a
retake
terrible buy, and they got
DFM
punished, man.
claimed themselves
DFM,
a cheeky round
big round.
of the map, and they're going to play inside of this dark cover, or for a second at least. Recon Bolt does connect onto one. Forsaken's also been spotted out as well. You might see the cancel here from DFM, but time is starting to become a little bit of a concern for them. 35 seconds, they are going to commit to this site, and PRX.
Guys, time is low, 30
the
seconds.
pieces where they need them to be. The cancel in the end.
Really? All right,
After that kill comes through, mid-round going to
Ooh,
start to get a bit messy
back.
for DFM.
Something's managed to wrangle a weapon away as well. PRX
He's got
keeping
away,
three players
bro.
close by
Ahead
just
of
in case
that.
there's a re-aggression.
Time is
but
low.
no,
You hear? He's round.
It's a good shot for Akame.
10 seconds left.
PRX is going to be beaten on the rotate, so retake City for them.
No, but does DFM play
too.
forward or behind? They choose Boathouse. A little bit concerned about the potential lethality of PRX on their sheriffs.
That goes through. It's not going to spot anybody out. That already in and of itself is going to be
That
some
was
information.
nice.
And Jing catching Cess. Now is another one.
remaining.
On for the 3K for this retake. That could be a real spot of bother for DFM. Has retrieved a rifle as well. And surely there isn't too far for someone else to be. But right exactly where May is hiding. Jing gets the 3K on the retake.
Like that.
The fake
I like
the
that.
pistol drop.
Thrifty.
PRX will claim their
Ah,
second round.
DFM, they give you a chance,
I can't believe that.
You cannot
I'm sure
lose
it
rounds
wasn't
like these
that full
against
fake up.
PRX.
That was a simple.
Oh, that
It's
looks like
just,
Falling
it's just a little
Processor.
bit of noise.
Back
It
in the day.
distracts you for a second.
Levi, are you watching Falling play?
Wow.
Does enough.
And we've gone Thrifty for Thrifty. 2-1. Now it's going to be DFM set down for Economy. No, actually, they should be okay. Really thought about it for just a second. Oh my.
Here. No.
All fun and whimsy, but it's going to be Blades for me now.
He's for sure watching Fallen play.
We'll
For sure, 100%. 100%. He's watching Fallen play.
What the fuck?
I smoke your stairs, guys.
They close the market. Can someone break? Jason, can you break?
Yeah. Lean. They can be, I can't see.
Break.
Oh yeah. Omen was lane, guys.
I
Hey,
got.
bro, PJ. 3, 2 more. Two last.
Spike
Nothing.
down.
They're gonna go back to
Defender
heal.
spawn.
You have your ulti, guys.
I got it.
I can see it's okay, guys. Nice. Come on, take
Standing.
Divide. He's learning from the best, bro.
That's tucked in the corner here. Not going to have a great time of it, you'd think. Spotted initially, but not on that jump. PRX pretty aware of, roughly speaking, where he is.
You guys don't know who Fallen is, bro?
Hunting into that dark cover.
You should.
And
You
it's
should.
Divide
Gabriel
who
Poleto.
has whiffed. Oh my.
Oh my
that
god,
was
PRX. Can never be
scary
chill with you
for a second
guys.
for
Never.
PRX. There was them for Divide instead.
It might have been. Sometimes things like that happen, you know, the agent models and hitboxes and whatnot, but either way, though, definitely still finding value in that op. Says he's done
Ooh,
well
but that
to
was
turn around
sad.
180. We'll keep an eye on that for the next one. You gotta love that.
Smile! He's smiling,
clip it.
bro!
What?
Good
Reaction,
reaction,
that's for sure. Well, something.
Man, what the hell happened
Playing
to
with a bit of
Alex,
fire
bro?
here. If he sticks around a little too long, it's an entry attempt into the A site from DFM, and May is doing some pretty damn good work in that regard at 3K. Seems like
How?
DFM have just kind of beaten PRX for pace there.
I was thinking about Alex joining me like
Still got the
turtle.
dimensional drift, and he's got his shots in as well.
Suddenly make you
Double
work, buddy.
headshot straight onto Akame and May, and now Envy saves his life for a second. It is now something alone. Port out from Cess.
Oh my! I was carried.
Just in time.
Something as gate crashes to play around. He can fake TP. Seth's gonna have to be cautious.
Oh, the timing perfect on the peak as well, and that is an incredible round from something. Just
Oh my god.
I mean,
bro.
He finds
Look at
value
Rat,
off
bro.
that, gets one refreshed as well.
I
has
think he
support
got
from
it.
Envy.
No?
Didn't get the up at the end.
Didn't
though,
get
and
the
I
up,
think that's
Inti,
what the
though.
crowd's kind of stunned for. But either way, this is still
Oh, he saw.
a
Nice
rather
dash.
impressive clutch. Has the right
Oh,
pop
that was
flash.
beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
So snappy.
Take heat. Nope.
And he didn't even, like, I don't know if this is something you can calculate through, you know, the timing of a rotation. You kind of think to where,
Oh,
that
no.
guy in the front.
I don't know, man. I feel like he's just kind of getting away with so much.
Fair enough.
Drone has spotted him. He's so bold, so confident, and there you go. Just
Good
decides
jiggle.
to back on out. But
Ooh,
he's
headshot.
so sharp. May's dashing, by the way, plucked out of the air by something, and that's what I mean. He just seems to be getting away with everything at the moment, and he is unleashed.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's going to be a big wave, but Kaine is still able to shoot Jing in the head, so maybe it's all for Nord. Positions
Extra,
revealed
come back.
on the behalf of PRX. Forsaken, again, doesn't really care. He's just happy to take this fight to DFM. And still, by the way, something is in on the side.
Damn,
which
bro,
is
what a beast.
obviously of massive
Man, when
concern
something is
for
feeding, it's
DFM.
just
Another
like
hot
one of the
flash
most
out
incredible
there.
things to
Dimensional
watch.
drift now to try and find the information, see if he can deny anything more. Just giving Akame a little bit of a whisper in his ear as that plan's going down. It's that hurricane style.
Divide.
This time it's Divide. I mean, you've
They're
got an
feeding, bro.
This retake scenario, this is where the double op kind of bites
That's
in the
not
back,
normal.
but look
That's
at that
low-key
shot
not
as
normal.
well. It's a headshot. How? This is insane. Pardon my French. What the fudge was that? This is insane. Gets himself in towards the back of sight, and DFM, for all their efforts worth, they tried so hard to push PRX off play. Now off to a different site.
By under a little bit of pressure here, but he's got mates to back him up over on the B side, one of whom is now dead. So Divide's going to have to get it done with that headhunter. He's around the corner as well, just trying to put that pressure back on DFM. In the end, will fall. Stinger proving to be a little too much at close range. Another disadvantageous retake required for PRX. As long as something's alive, it feels like anything is possible at this point. We have that Hunter's Fury now getting invested to try to slow the progression from PRX. You'd think think it might be enough. Time's ticking away pretty nicely here, but again, PRX, they seem to be that kind of team that can just conjure a bit of magic. This time, though, it is anything but. And a second for DFM.
Hunter.
Standing ahead.
Beware the A exec though.
Good way to save a bit of cash. You're right about the A exec though. That dark cover is certainly not going to be stopping them, but Jing with a stinger might well be, as he's still going to be a cause for concern. The wave's coming through now as well, and the spike has been stopped. Jing, a kill with a stinger, then a kill with a classic, and this round is over.
Flawless! A-okay so far.
What?
Ooh,
That was that for sure.
I'm surprised he doesn't get away with that actually, but both walk away safely. Now a lot of noise being made, and something's like, okay, bro.
Appreciate that.
Are you even going to look?
Oh no, unfortunately not. So it's all down to the A-exec once again. Look at the smoke set up by Forsaken.
Drone did spot the player dropping into sight.
What?
It's going to be a nice
jumping, bro, jumping.
For May, but it's still not going to be the
The Asuna meta.
Davai here to defend with that off. Gets his head ripped off. The swing back on in from something. And remember what he was able to do on this site previously. 13 seconds.
Oh,
Spike needs to be retrieved.
Bro,
and
look at the
May
kill
is caught
something
in
fast.
no
Well, that was
man's
smart,
land.
actually.
8 on the board for PRX. PRX's position's not going to matter too much if DFM take their time about getting into A. Which is more or less exactly what is happening. Davai gets one, ports back out. This is a bait and switch because they won't know. Forsaken's still in the corner, and now it's his turn to strike. Connection not there. He'll be punished as he tries to TP back away. DFM do actually get in for a plant. Retake now is required for PRX.
He tried to play it safe, Mundi. He tried to play it
Too
safe.
much, May.
May, boss!
Steps up and take matters into his
God,
own hands.
May.
This could be an ace,
Ace.
for May. Has that
Oh,
dash
he's out.
in the position, ready to go. And just
a
when DFM
beast,
needed
bro, a
someone to
beast.
step up,
Damn.
May does just that.
Guys, it's so
The
amazing to watch
protagonist.
this kid
Oh,
play. He's
boy.
so talented.
And he just
Mechanically,
puts
one of the
team
greatest
on his
ever.
back as well.
No doubt,
Doesn't
bro.
matter, shrugs off the weight immediately. Knows his opponent's last position as well, knows exactly where they're going to be trying to approach from, and perhaps because the door wasn't like fully broken or there wasn't that much pressure just
what a
yet.
smoke, what a play. I gotta copy it. I love
to
it.
find every single bit.
Damn, bro.
That
This makes me want to play for sure, 100%.
3-2-1 swing.
Yeah, they're already kind of out past it. The trip dealt with. Now Paranoia's gone through. It is all on Kaide here. He needs multiple, and he can only get one. He has been kind of left high and dry. Can't expect any more from him, given those circumstances.
Oh, May.
Azumai may verse something. Oh, what a nice one.
Watch for by something. Should not be too big of an issue for PRX. Plant down early. Time ticking away for DFM.
Playing with patience.
Dart through, doesn't spot too much.
Something gotta be worried.
Now that
About
push
his
starting
right
to
now.
come on in.
Good
Something
timing on
will
the
be
pick
the
by
focus
Maida.
of
Good
attention. He
timing.
doesn't
Well
end up
played.
buying a whole lot of time. Now it's time
He was making a lot
though,
of
to
noise.
get past the remaining 3 players on this B site. All sat at the back of site. Jing and Envy connecting.
He likes
And
this
Divine to
shot, my
finish it
friends.
off. It's a bit too easy for
I think
PRX.
that's just
They
it,
just
though.
stand and
Still hope
deliver
for DFM,
9-4.
Weapons. Let's have a listen in to DFM. See what they can find.
トラップで俺がやめようこれやめよう
ミッドドルマス待って
俺が見て
どこミッドかぶって
いいよ
今ドロマスね今ドロマスね
見てるメインパスほぼないかもワイン一応見れて A ショットパスわかんない俺ら
一番両方これどかしたい一番もかもしい書いてないこれどかそう
いやいや最後
読めていくいや
せーのこのまま俺メイン見るわ TP サンド TP ドローン B ドローンちょっと見るねはい OK いるわ
カバーいける
ファングルメイン止めてる
B 面そばね
はい B 面目で止めて
Something on a big lurk, doesn't quite manage to
Good
get the
punish.
timing right. Akame turns around just in time. PRX, they're still
Moves along.
going to commit to the bit. This B site is where they want to go. They are walking into a pretty
Good
serious
job.
crossfire
Good job.
here.
That's
The
how you do
jump
it.
Just throwing off Sess's A.
Wait,
Out
what?
of nowhere,
And then he
the
goes
double
alone and gets the
entry.
kill. Envy.
Picking up the 3K.
Sova entry, baby.
Oh, how PRX get into that B site, I don't
How?
know. But they're in there and they have a player advantage.
Hunter's Fury as well. Could use it in this post plant just as an early precaution.
Yeah.
At the same time, Davai.
Yeah, I think Davai's the precaution.
Oh.
Is there a shoulder there? Kaide seems to think
What a
so,
kill.
and that's
Totally
going to be
exposing
the
himself
end of
to
Jing.
Envy.
Envy on 30 HP here, probably not game to pull the Hunter's Fury. Davai has a whiffed, and it's on to Envy to get the ace. The dart through, Kaide not spotted, but Envy gets his
what
own
a
ace.
round by Envy Masterclass. That was legendary, baby. He did everything, bro. Everything for that.
Good at these moves.
Bro, every player on PRX can win a 1v5, winning a round by themselves, bro. This thing is dangerous, bro. They can only lose to themselves. Baby Lev.
You watch the Cove and how they work around it. Setting it up as a slight progression smoke, but because it's a shield as well, they kind of dip in and out of it, and just that little stutter step, he's so good onto it.
What a shot.
Works off at the 3K, has information off his teammates.
Kid, that was one of the best things I ever seen.
He just
time out. Damn, bro.
Yeah, something probably not too bad at that alongside Jing, but now back over towards A, and they are going to walk into the Lion's Den, it would seem. There's a lot of DFM players set up there. That drone spotting out May at least. Maybe one or two more. Something gathering a little bit more info here as well, and trying to combine with the Hunter's Fury. It's not really been successful in the end. Something though gets the gun out, and he gets himself another 3K, another miracle round. He should not.
Nah, they are just insane. Like they do things wrong, but then they just haven't got the mechanics to back it up.
Poster child. He just
and recover the round and win the most beautiful, incredible way possible.
Looks like he's doing something wrong.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
Crouches through, sprays down.
This thing doesn't make sense. That's why we love them, bro. That's why we love them.
It was looking like a poor round for PRX, you know.
It was, bro. It was.
Dimensional
like it could be a clean round if they start with the ult. I wouldn't mind securing my point here. You know, like.
And then out of nowhere, some
people might say,
gets
"Oh,
away with
it," but I respect that.
You needed one more bullet
but
here.
Then the guy just
is not clean enough from Yatsuka. And at that point, Cess, I mean, even if he does get the trade, it's probably too far gone by then anyway. So
mapping series point for PRX that wants me to go to the Jing after this match before VCT starts.
Oh my god.
Oh, up close and personal, Yatsuka could make amends for that last round. It's a big setup over towards B this time around.
Shoulders
Noya as well should be a good one, but Decoy going forward. Davai is the one that in the end gets baited by Yatsuka, who held his trigger finger nicely.
Shock darts could break trips though.
Wall's gone up over on A as well. Drone out. And meanwhile, you do have something that's kind of lurking around in middle. Kaide falling on the side. Trades are in from Akame, but he's also down. Now, realistically, Forsaken's got a bit of room to get a plant here, and a lot of this... Yeah, that's true. He will TP. Yeah, a lot of this comes down to, I think, what something can do to try to cut this rotate off.
Bro, they're gonna, like,
if I'm not sure if this is a fake TP.
You know, like, they are desperate. They're gonna be running like crazy, bro.
Still, like, it would be a 3v1 against something. There's no way he gets away with it.
Yeah, the thing is, May goes first, maybe jumping. Like, if May goes jumping,
May, Cess, Yatsuka,
they can at least get a trade, right? Maybe there's time for Forsaken to get there and pick together with something. That'd be good.
Something hears them, and he is surely on for at least a couple here. Oh, the trigger finger is itchy, but he does manage to get that kill onto Cess, up and over the top. The kill doesn't come through, barely even any damage at all onto Something. This round is starting to fall apart. Something picking the pace up. Now it's Forsaken in the 1v1 against the overdriving Yatsuka. He knows exactly where he is, and the swing is enough this time for DFM. Forsaken is screaming into his mic. See if they can finish this game off. This time, Something on a bit of an expedition in towards Tree with the help of a decoy of his own. Envy dropped in the middle. A few of these aim duels starting to go the way of DFM now. One pulled back by Forsaken, and Jing, scary prospect.
Something, what?
Where's he? How's he even done that?
They have no idea.
I don't even know.
Wait,
unbelievable! I can tell you that for free.
Off to B main.
Round's still open here for PRX.
Ace again.
Forsaken having dropped will make matters a little bit worse. Cage keeping Kaide safe for the moment. PRX hoping for a mistake, and they get it. Oh dear. May and Kaide both falling. That should not be so easy.
The most
PRX.
crazy stuff happens with that every time, bro.
As the ulti available.
You're kidding. Says he's gonna be marked. PRX are fully aware of where their opponents are coming from, and this. Okay.
Fast lane. Bit of tags in here from Davai. He's going to have to port back into Bonehouse. It is now a double stack from PRX in that position. DFM looking to clear it out, but you know how sharp these PRX players can be.
Yeah, the guy
Davai for one.
Low HP plays last. I don't like that.
DFM survive again at the hands of
like
Yasuka
that. Why
this time.
are you peeking?
Rounds away though. 5 more for an overtime. PRX are just making DFM work for their money. Oh, he knows he almost had it.
It wasn't quite the double-fisted table slam, but he wanted it. He wanted it.
Ooh, nice shot.
A step far up front.
Timeout for PRX.
Has managed to catch
only
on
4
towards
rounds for
Envy.
DFM.
It's enough of information. That's gonna keep coming out towards market. Oh man.
Out the info, man. Out the info. They're playing stronger here with 2 players.
So again, not a bad setup for DFM, but something is going to be having a little bit of a look-see to figure out what that setup does look like. He doesn't come out of that ulti the better for it. 2 for 1 on the entry is not quite good enough here for PRX. They need another one, and that Cloud Burst is going to slow them down, which they can't really afford with only 20 seconds left on the clock. Cess came across as well.
Oh, big kill!
Reinforced, but Akami goes down as the garage door falls as well. 13 seconds here. PRX with their backs against the wall. Can they find a way to find that recipe to success? It would seem no is the answer.
You gotta jump on the smoke. If he does, they would win the round.
Gets the 2 important kills,
at least they get a trade. Guys, 3 rounds.
Have got the numbers where they need them to be. Question is whether they're going to have any impact on this round at all. It's just waves everywhere. PRX trying to work their way in. Cess can't get more than just the 1, but Davai and Jing are so low on HP. All it's going to take is a little tickle to get the better of them, and something's now down. Davai as well.
No HP.
Just Jing left alive. DFM are coming
no
alive.
No plans, 2 players, no money. Guys, 12.
This was supposed to be an easy finish for PRX, and now it is anything but.
A bit concerned, but DFM are up to it. And Meow with his own operator as well is starting to become a bit of an obstacle for PRX.
Decoy, not enough this time for something, and if that's all you're
going to do
is
PRX,
I don't think it's going to be enough to fool DFM.
Headshot there already. Like, always on the right place.
Seen that trick before a number of times on this map even.
Oh yes. Yasuka's seen him.
Kame smoked off for the moment, does allow a bit more room for Forsaken. There's, again, another variation on the wall towards B. PRX
yeah, they are going for individual
just walking through the smokes, though, and that is just not going to work out. Forsaken this time taken down.
30 seconds left.
It's a 3v5. PRX are just not having any success with this contact style. Yasuka could peek on the timing, or he could just wait for the push to come through. It's a real mess on both sides. Jing gets the better of it somehow.
Oh, he's alive.
They still have to get into the side, though, with 15 seconds left on the clock. I mean, I don't know how you possibly could hope that this will work out. Kaide.
Unbelievable comeback by DFM.
Yasuka out in no man's land. To take the percentage play, that is to back up in towards the site. Doesn't close the door. Just drops the fast lane to try and slow PRX down. There's the first couple. PRX.
Unbelievable, guys.
Surely this is not happening, but such is the case as we get to overtime.
Overtime! What a comeback by DFM.
PRX maybe a bit more comfortable over on the defense, though. We'll see how that ends up panning on out. Davai spotted May on the way into B. So info will be there for Envy that the cross has come through. PRX lose 1. Envy is the key here. Cannot afford to be dropping on that side. Does a good job of dealing with May, and PRX again look just so much cleaner on that defense.
Oh my, can they close it out now?
Another series point.
It's PRX.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's probably PRX because they are moving on to the
side. Time out for PRX.
You know,
slowing things down a touch for now. Back to Yoru defaults.
Smoke mid, won't do anything.
Might force DFM to slow things down as well. This is the first time we're seeing an actual TP.
Oh, again, this is what I'm talking about. These rounds, you know, it's kind of like, okay, something, just try to make something happen. Ironic phrasing. And then nothing happens, you know? He's as an individual, being asked to just conjure anything, and he's unable to do it. And then PRX is like, well, I guess what should we do now? What's plan B?
And then it's a deep
Run out of ideas.
He picks. I don't
really
understand
working
what the
around him
fuck's
either,
happening.
and May's just so wise to it. But
That's
it
good
does
space.
give them, yeah, a bit of spacing.
And like you're forcing a play like
split
this when
again.
you have an out.
Is
this
shot?
what Alex Kala was just like?
Clean swing from May.
I don't even
Looks
know.
like we
Man.
might be going to OT2 unless there's a PaperX miracle in here somewhere. Again, all that util getting dumped in onto the A side. Envy has got himself the opener. And Cess making a lot of noise on the side, but still getting the better of Forsaken. There's 2 players here to defend.
Man, sometimes amazing, sometimes it's real bad, bro.
Jing alone.
You know?
Seconds left.
30 seconds to his name.
It's unbelievable watching this thing, dude.
Waiting for him.
Timeout, but that kind of hinges on PRX getting a good, solid defense.
Davai seen with that aggressive move. Doesn't want to swing too far. Tree control was lost. Something down now as well. This could be the opening that DFM needs. They need to find themselves an attacking around. Forsaken and Davai desperate to try to hold on. Akame and May
so
doing the work that needs to be done.
Wait, the
He
whiff.
can't stabilize it this time.
Yeah. DFM, they're gonna close this out.
Jing,
no Jing for you, Mundi. No Jing.
with no idea where these 2
The
remaining
PRX doesn't want me
attacks are
go
coming
to
from. Has to try to put this round together.
The Jing. What can I do?
This is more than slipping the net.
The map would be nice though.
Gives them the space they're looking for. Plays it safe. Considers the B side even, but ultimately, depending on where their spike gets planted, it's the Hunter's Fury that you kind of need to watch out for.
And that
Sets up a flank. Does he go A main or short? It's short.
Know where he's coming from.
It's a long flank to make. Door's shut though, so it's going to give away his position. Breaks the glass as well, just to put that element of doubt in the mind of DFM as to where exactly he's going to come from. But this crossfire should be impossible to break. Where's he going?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro.
Lively in that first map, certainly not in that first half either. May gives the game away. There's an op over towards A, but again, if PaperX go here, there's 3 players already set up, and Yatsuka has opened the account.
How many
this
rounds in a row?
be
Something
map
like first.
3.
This time I like it. I think let's do.
May with another one. And PaperX, they have some salvaging to do. Davai and Forsaken will be the ones that leading that charge. And elusive attacking round being put together from the depths of nowhere. The door's going down. The fight is in. Envy survives, and so too.
It feels to me PaperX is trying to give the game for DFM, but they cannot take it. They cannot win, bro.
Looking to be the hero for DFM, but how do you break
but
this
they are
high-low?
trying,
It is impossible.
It's like, bro, we want you to win this match, but you know, like you don't help yourself too, bro.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck is this?
Just so much going on. Got to break that down again. Oh, initial contact, man. Yatsuka flash with a paranoia swing. Oh, it's so good initially, but as soon as PaperX quickly gets switched onto it as well, they just double down, take down May off his
Nice
open
round by
line.
Davai.
He knows that he's near the finish, so he starts to go a little bit too aggressive. And then you've got the shock darts and everything to finish off as well.
Standing ahead.
Back to the defense.
Oh, Forsaken's playing a dangerous game. That paranoia, it can't come through quick enough. He gets the better of Yatsuka in the end. Every kill feels like
DFM, you had your chance. They gave you the chance.
Both teams holding on by their fingernails.
Now it's over. Right?
May, oh no! With a duel that goes wrong. Could this be the straw that breaks the camel's back for DFM? They are capitulating in this attacking round. And that is PaperX with yet another chance. Again though, they're going to test themselves by trying an entry in towards A. It will be the tree position that is under pressure again. Envy through that smoke and can't capitalize.
What are they
Yatsuka
doing?
for
What
the
is this
double.
decision making, guys?
Meanwhile, by the way, the other 2 are trying to work their way
I don't
out
get
onto
it,
the A side.
bro.
That has
This
just
is
not worked. Something
terrible.
unable to activate
What
in
the
mid
fuck was
either. We are surely
that?
going again. Forsaken, though, has other ideas. A 1v5 is required. Has the spike, has some time to work with. Door not shut, so he's going to go having a bit of a look here to see if he can find May, and he might just run into a couple. Forsaken pulls the smoke at the wrong time.
This then, it's just how do you work against this anchor potential that Davai constantly brings in? So immediate pressure down middle.
Yeah, fast play from DFM coming here. PaperX going to be tested over towards B. They have numbers there and a smoke now as well, just to cover off one side. Davai is tagged up pretty substantially, but all he has to do is click once to have an impact on this round, and that is exactly what's required. One from him, one from Envy, and once again, PRX are charging their way towards a series point. Davai on 20 HP.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Sometimes good, sometimes shit, bro.
Another chance.
Okay, May versus Davai. That's what this comes down to. You can't peek into this.
I don't know, I'm expecting something to die first there.
Certainly can. I don't know if it would be advised, and that's exactly what's going to occur. May
Just
opening
right.
the account.
Just
now
right.
Davai back on the
Just
line, but
right
May doesn't care. Something this time, having success in mid. That's what we've been waiting for all along. But it comes at the cost of 2 players towards B main. PRX, is this enough? The swing is in. It's a double
good
swing.
trade.
For the trade. He's under pressure from Yatsuka.
Good
There's
trade,
another
something.
And something in the 1v1.
Oh no.
Counter up a plant, has the dimensional drift if he needs it to maybe
Yo, they got
get out of jail free, spot some info.
Says in a 1v1 clutch, I don't know. I don't know
like
if DFM
just
has
wait
it.
to spot him so
Hands
he
will be
knew?
shaking now. Cess has so much
Your players, what do you
to
do?
try and clear out. He has no info on the side at all.
Smoke, paranoia.
Something so calm in these kinds of clutches has been the big player in this game for PRX. He's got 8 bullets to do it with. Cess creeping his way forward, has to make a bit of noise, tosses that paranoia through. This
Something! Talk about him, bro!
Get to 17.
GG, well played, absolute madness, craziness, unbelievable game, NT DFM, for Alex, this guy is gonna die fast, bro, heart attack for sure. Actually, I wish you the best, bro, you're actually a legend, maybe a bomb. Oh my god, what a game. Guys, leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications for more best of 3 today. I love you and going to the gym. Bye-bye. It is time, my friends. RRQ new roster now with Moniet and Zen on the team. No Kashi.
Hey, this is
Not sure if this is going to be only for this map or for the next ones as well. Versus Zeta Division, a very talented team, my friends. These kids, they got the mechanics.
Just waiting for that spike to be
I have hopes, man. I have hopes. I want to see at least one Japanese team doing well.
Another thing they can do for information will be the cipher on the camera.
That's a cheeky little bait as well. Crazy guy, he hears those steps, so he has a little bit of a look, and Absol's just waiting for him. So nice bait and switch to start things off. 4-0 division, pistol underway nicely. Eco in the perfect position to just
And they can shoot, bro.
Tries to do a little bit of funny footwork, fancy footwork. It's not worked out for him, and it certainly hasn't worked out for the rest
They
of
can
RRQ.
shoot, bro.
That is about
Echo.
as easy of a pistol round win to put together. They are going to pop the Seekers here, see if they can find a little bit more info and dislodge the RRQ defense as a result. It's not gone well for Absol, but for Shota Zero, things have started to turn around. That plant now going down on B. RRQ tasked with a pretty hefty
What a dodge.
retake. Sharp for the first, but not the second. Leaves Xfero alone in a 1-on-2. He's not going to cop too much HP off of that fight, but he's got no idea where Shota is coming from. And that tap on the defuse is going to bring the peak.
Xfero, one of the most underrated players of all time, my friends.
Okay, Eco, he can pull off some fakes. He's got the gate crash. He can bring the attention away, especially with the dimensional drift now. So RRQ thinks it's going to be an A hit, but not quite, not fully.
Well, it is going to be an A hit from Eco. And RRQ will have to spend quite a bit of time trying to dig him out. Plant, meanwhile, going down on C.
Spike planted.
That's a good kill from Sugar Zero just to secure the advantage. By the way, Eco's still having to find his way across toward this C side, so RRQ going to try and get in front of that retake a little bit. The tripwires are causing a massive problem for Jemkin. He will eventually get sent back. No kill through for Crazy Guy.
Eyes on the Euro.
The rest of RRQ just yet, they have just got no space on this side at all. That
Eyes on
time's
the
going to
Euro.
be ticking away. Defuse on.
Wait.
Hello. Division, surely you can't let this one happen. A half secured, not yet with another kill now. Crazy Guy as well. Swing's gonna come through. The trade.
Oh, he couldn't see, bro. This move.
That was a bit too
unlucky
close
for
comfort.
Crazy Guy. Zeta Division.
Generally, Zeta have been successful once they've got that plan down.
Oh my
however,
god.
is exactly
Nice
the
by
fight that
Zan.
Zan is looking for. So Shota just kind of walks into that trap.
Zen has talent, guys.
Okay, but then what else do you do on the retake? Zen has an overdrive. There are flashes available.
Paranoia will slow them down a little further. Zeta Division not looking too bad here either. Sugar Zero for the double eventually is going to fall, but you'd think that's not enough for RRQ. Has arrived with the overdrive in hand. It's still not quite managing to convert this round. Absol ducking back away.
Oh, what a round by the kid.
Representative, by the way. Playing on Motive, did pretty well in Split 1 challengers this year.
Yeah, guys, we watched those games.
And you can definitely see why. Like, this is what we were talking about. Yeah, he does have similar roles
Staron
to
also joining
Monyet,
VCT now. Happy for the guy.
If you have a second Monyet, that's pretty
I still want to see Vera,
Why
man.
not for RRQ? And he comes in with this 4K off.
Guys, replay of the following round.
It's just
Zan got a 3K here at the collide.
I think Xfero kind of
imagine the
hesitated
confidence
for a
of the kid
second,
now.
thinking if he could,
Oh, it was a 4K, sorry.
maybe somehow give it up for Zan, get another overdrive, but either way, it's still pretty good.
That Smile says everything.
Perhaps keep cooler heads.
Yeah, crazy guy, gotta be careful here, man.
Very clear cut.
Against Neon.
Done. Gate crash forward, by the way. Eco trying to take
but I
that
don't
forward
understand, man.
space
Like,
alongside
what are they trying
Absol.
to achieve on the
Quite
round,
work
bro?
out as Monyet catches
A lot
up
of
with
times
him,
Sovas,
so
they just
doing
disrespect
the
the
1-for-1 on the way
news,
into the
bro.
site. That's not too bad
gotta
for
play
Zeta. Spike
different.
plan going down as well. RRQ pretty aware of what's happening though. Well set up for the retake. Seekers will slow them down a touch further. Push comes to shove. RRQ going to have to make their move. It might be Zan once again that has to lead that charge. The fast lane cutting off some safe space on the site. Not for long enough, but it's Jemkin in there for a couple of quick trades that might make this interesting. He needs to do some more work though. On yet.
He had the chance.
Gets the better of Shota, and now it's all on Absol, who is just spamming through to try and deny that defuse, but there's no chance.
What a
Jemkin
comeback
shuts
by
it
RRQ
down.
on the map, bro.
RRQ
On the half.
held still. Now it's all on the shoulders of Monyet here to make sure he delivers, and he does.
I like you, Monyet. I like you, bro.
You need to get work
You are a
done,
VCT
and
player,
he does.
easy, bro.
And teammates were able to poke some holes at the choke points. Next round up, RRQ tries to put out some roadblocks. Jiggle peek towards middle as well, but Zeta's gonna need a drone pretty soon.
Good shot from Zan. Not the same can be said though for Crazy Guy, and now Zan in a bit of pressure here. He's going to go back and try to fight Eco. The line doesn't work out favorably for him. You said Eco being a bit of a difference maker for Zeta. Once again in this round, he is doing that. 2K on the entry. Now Monyet will try to recontest some space, gets a smoke down at least to try and slow Zeta up, but I don't think they're going to be slowed down much at all. The dog goes through. Full rotate across from RRQ though. The cancel is a good call from Zeta.
Still 3v4.
I'm gonna pause when we hit.
Truth be told, RRQ doesn't seriously need to play that far up front. Jemkin with the run and back.
I heard they stop. I heard they stop.
That's what we like to see from Jemkin. Flash around the corner, but Eco is doing just as
Jemkin?
well. Jemkin for another one is single-handedly holding onto this site. Now it's Xfero's turn. Eco will be finished off.
Xfero, bro, I'm telling you, he's amazing.
Brilliant patience from Xfero.
And RQ's just constantly swapping their setups around. This is now just a very desperate take towards the B site.
Okay, Jemkin just seemed to lose Sugar Zero in that fast lane somehow, so easy entry in onto B.
Spike planted.
Zeta with a very fast plan as well. Retake yet to come again from RRQ. Util's getting tossed every which way at this point.
That's unlucky, bro.
Sliding in, good for only the one. This is slowly but surely falling away from RRQ.
7-5.5. Normally it's for the attackers, so RRQ is good here.
With how things were proceeding. Now we'll see what RRQ can indeed do on this attack. It's going to be a sort of solo lurk forward here from Xfero.
Ooh.
Stuck in the corner. Nowhere to go. Easy kill for Absol. However, easy plan for RRQ over towards C. So I don't know, is it worth it? A free kill for a free plan? I'm not sure which one I would rather have in this circumstance, but that's a very fast rotate down C long from Zeta Division, and I wonder if RRQ are going to be prepared for it. I don't think they are. Crazy Guy's going to be completely caught out in no man's land. Flash there to try to slow them down. Jemkin desperate for some heals, pops his own and gets the wall up as well just to slow the progression from Zeta, but already this piss around is getting a little bit out of hand for RRQ.
Playing very safe there.
More delaying util in the form
Only
of a relay bomb, but I don't think it's going to stop Zeta. Smoke goes through. Sugar Zero already having found that entry that he needs. There's just a
good pistol by Zeta, guys. Well done. Well done.
Of Jemkin and Monya.
Didn't like the reaction by IQ, but props to Zeta too.
RQ just going to use that cage to cross onto short. XTLL will spot them out, try to slow them down. They don't want to be slowed down at all. Zan is keen to continue to push his way forward. Fast lane obscuring the vision of the defenders for a moment. Not long enough, of course, as Zeta make short work of the anti-eco.
Into their comms.
Hey, link clear, guys. Plant open, okay? Plant open.
Yeah. Go. Backside, I mean.
Low. I hit
69.
69. He's 1 HP, he's 1 HP. 1 HP gone.
I forgot to mod you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? I forgot to mod. Oh, and there.
Oh, it's on the bomb.
Hey, round you over, bro.
Clone.
From Xfero is a bit of a miscellaneous push, you know, like he's just kind of, I'm going to try and walk my way up long and see what happens.
Eco.
Good try.
Miscellaneous push on the other side, 1-for-1. Zeta will be okay with that, given that they've got the opening pick. Now a full setup over towards A,
Yeah,
and you're
they
going to
got
walk
their
through a
ready
smoke
here,
into
man.
it. This surely cannot go right
Flash.
for RRQ.
Nah, it's already over. They just don't know
waiting
it.
for them. XTLL can't see anything. How do they get away with 3?
There's no way. I mean, for Zeta, of course, guys. What do you expect?
What are we watching?
That I jinxed around? Never, bro.
The
Never.
flash coverage must have just been perfect.
Obvious.
That's really all I can say. It had to have been
Was going to go
I thought
IQ's way, no?
I thought he had his back turned.
What the fuck was that?
Well,
They die like flies.
From RRQ.
Jesus Christ, and what was that? Makes sense.
3 clean entries like that.
can't disagree with that. Well coordinated push. It goes up by the top. He's not turned away from it.
What an amazing guy, bro. And then Zan.
This is perfect as
well
well.
played,
The
man.
relay ball
Well
going
played.
towards the back of the site.